Oh, everyone's saying, they're all saying, record, press record.
The world is spinning too fast.
Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. You're the real rock star here. There we go. Are you guys able to hear? Let's do a mic check here.
Check. 1, 2.
Is that a thumbs up? All right, that's a check mic 2. Go for it.
Check 1, 2. Also ball.
Well, that's 2 balls.
1 ball.
But hello, and this is me on mic number 3. All right, off to a rocking start already. No, that's all right. Howdy, guys. My name is Brian Brusher. Welcome to the show that is nothing more than a toddler banging a drum. I have no talents, no reason I should be hosting the show, but this is the only show broadcast at 11 frames per second out of my spare bedroom. The BBLiveShow.
This is not a spare bedroom.
I did press record. That's what everyone's saying.
You told me to remind you. This is a very well thought out office.
This office?
This is our studio. I'm sorry,
Studio. No, that's all right. We'll
It's
take
not
it.
a bedroom in any way.
All right, let me turn this down because this is awfully loud right there. All right, there we go. Joining us in studio for a special epic 3-way edition, we've got master marketer and magician Mr. CJ Johnson right here to my right. To his right is none other than the one, the inimitable, the unbelievably absurd, Mr. Daniel Garcia, consultant to the stars. Digital applause for Mr. DJ. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to switch this over to the camera that's actually dedicated to you guys over there. This is huge. This is the biggest, it was a big day for Ustream today. Ustream had the presidential inauguration today. Over 100,000 viewers simultaneously watching the prez. Flub is, did you see that?
I heard about it.
He's like, I think I would have practiced that. If I've been working this long to say those words, I think I would have practiced those words.
I'm already practicing. You never know, right? All right, let me see if I can get the, there we go, the split screen right there. You want to adjust that camera a little bit to get CJ in there? And
No,
we'll
they're
put
here
a
to see
star on
David.
there.
Look, my peeps aren't even in the room.
Your peeps.
My peep.
Your peep.
Do you want more
My
CJ
2
Johnson?
sons, 3 sons.
No, I think that works.
Brian, do we need more of CJ Johnson?
No, I think we're looking pretty good here.
All right.
Yeah, look,
I think
if I
we're
sit back
looking.
further, I look skinny.
That's why I angled the camera. Because I heard somebody said that you needed to cut your hair
And lose some weight.
lose a little weight.
I'm hoping
I
that
hear
maybe
that all
I'll
the
make a
time.
living at this.
Maybe you'll make a living
Maybe
from
he'll
this.
make a living.
All right, real quick, before we go forward, I did have 1 or 2 things that I wanted to share. I actually wrote in an agenda of stuff. I've not done that previously, so that's kind of big. You know what? Actually, I don't want to do it. We'll talk about this later if it gets to it. Right now, I want to talk right off the bat with Mr. Daniel Garcia. What brings you to Austin, Texas?
I got married. I'm fine.
Magic Newswire's over there is just like, this just in. Daniel Garcia got married.
To myself.
To the love of your art. No, you did a lecture last
Yeah,
night,
I did
right?
a lecture for the SAM Assembly 206.
206. That's what we say. We don't.
It was awesome. We had a huge crowd turned up. I can't remember the numbers off the bat, but I think it was somewhere around between 60 and 60.
You got to watch your.
61 people.
I'm going to point out that
Somewhere between
your
60 and
jingly
61.
jangly, your bling blong.
I'm putting the bling
your
blang.
bling blog goes right on the mic over
Right,
there.
the
And that's
bling-
kind of.
I was
You
about
know,
to,
Brian, if you had a better office.
I was about to say it's like
Oh,
Cindy Lauper.
oh, how
We Are the
quickly.
With the
World.
boom mic.
Oh, how quickly you turn! Man, it's a great set of everything's like what? My bling blog? What? Ah.
That's how I roll. I'm Mexican.
Right. But it was a great lecture last night. Really enjoyed it. I actually brought my dad to it. My dad. I don't know if you know this, but my dad doesn't frequent a lot of magic lectures.
Your dad's awesome.
He said you were the best he's ever seen.
And the only.
Well, that's true. Okay, so to Daniel's left, we have Mr. CJ Johnson, who, if I understand correctly, actually said that me by myself was not enough to get him in his car to come all the way down from North Austin to
No.
check out the new digs.
Been
Very
here a month. I haven't been down here. And then Danny was like, "Oh, let's go to dinner." And I'm like, "Ah." But then
So wait, so you turned me down.
I
You
was
turned
gonna
me
turn
down.
Danny back
Danny
down,
turned
but
And
me
you
I
turned
down.
Danny down.
But the two of
Separately.
you together,
All
that
right.
was enough.
But
And we
whenever
tried.
we
End
rolled
result, I'm here.
A Captain
right.
Planet.
That's
And our forces, I just want to be heart, combined.
somebody's claiming that your lecture is stolen from A. Rangel. You wouldn't know who that A. Rangel is, would you?
That's probably Alex. That's actually
What?
No.
That's
No.
probably Alex saying.
Alex Rangel, the coastal magician?
The coastal magician saying that I stole the lecture from the coastal magician.
All right. Well, look, we promised to show people some really amazing stuff, and traditionally I promise stuff and don't deliver at all. But I thought for a change we would actually start off. Now keep in mind, there's got to be. Now we've got, and I said this the other day with Michael Amor. I'm going to say it again because you probably didn't watch that. But we've got 130 people watching live right now. I'm going to say 127 of them are there for you. But the 3 people who don't know who you are, could you be so inclined to actually show us? Well, you're actually setting up over there. So while you're setting
That's
up,
not what I'm doing.
No.
you are not setting.
I am not doing that at
Oh,
all.
tip that, Brian.
I'm over here writing.
I'm trying to be helpful.
You're
over
being
here.
helpful as the masked magician.
All right,
is
well,
what you're being.
I'll tell you what. We're going to do this then. Some of you guys may or may not have received the following video, which I want to
Man, we're good
actually...
to go. You don't even have to play it.
No, I am going to play it
No,
because
I'm ready, though.
well, there's a
Look.
news item. This is timely. This is a news-related item. Some of you guys have seen this video. I've got something to say about it. Here we go. Oh, hold on. There's no audio. Now this
uses
is
a knife, 4 styrofoam cups, and a turntable. The knife goes in the turntable where it can spin around, and then I cover up the knife with one of the styrofoam cups. The remaining 3 spots are also covered up with styrofoam cups, and then I spin it fast enough that nobody can see where it goes. In a live performance, I might obstruct the view of the audience for just a bit so that neither me nor the audience knows where the knife is. And then I make my psychic selection, and if all goes well... Oh!
Had you seen that before, CJ?
Did that hurt?
Did you guys hadn't seen that before? I could have sworn that you're hip to that.
No, except for earlier when you showed me. But
But you hadn't seen it at all?
No, man, but now I know why you got that piercing.
No, that's okay. Now you know why you got a tattoo up and down there to cover up the scar. No, that's actually that was actually something I put together as a gag for my contact over at the Tonight Show because he was asking for like a list of things I could do if they needed a guest last minute. So I put that, and we want, I do the one it's done to music and all that stuff. But the one I threw that together as a joke to throw him, and I did that 2 years ago. Ran across the footage the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, that was kind of funny. So I just posted it, and I just listed it as original knife test footage from Brian Pressman.
that's funny.
And what's really funny is I still only have like 6,000 views on that from YouTube. But somebody ripped it off of YouTube and started emailing it forward as a 1 megabyte attachment. So it made the grandma circuit. Because you guys, and I don't know about you guys, but I actually keep somebody where I don't tell them to stop sending me emails because I want to know what's making the rounds. Do you guys have people like that?
No.
Yeah, Brian.
All right, go
I'll
screw
tell
yourselves.
everybody.
No, that's fine.
CJ and I both tell each other.
So anyway,
that we all.
that was a pink noise.
That wasn't even real. You just did that with your mouth.
What are you talking about? So the point is, I put it out there. Somebody, and it started doing the emails, but then people received the emails and started posting it on like collegehumor.com and LiveLeak and other people posting it on YouTube. The LiveLeak one has been seen over 100,000 times now.
Nice.
The Metacafe has been seen 50,000 times.
People are telling you to look that way and talk, so it looks like you're actually talking to us on the screen.
Oh, I put me on the wrong side. You know what? I thought I was doing that smart, but it turns out I was doing that dumb. So watch this. We'll do this,
that.
and then we'll do this.
No,
we'll do
we're,
that over
real
there.
quickly, we're all
There we
changing
go.
chairs.
Hey!
We just changed chairs.
Hey, look at that.
We changed chairs.
Musical chairs.
Ta-da!
So we did magic in the
Well, it's going
making.
to be disorienting for me.
That's
Is that a
the
lot
next-
better? That's good. I'm glad you guys are reading the chat room because many
I was
people
until
know.
there you go.
I
Yeah.
stopped when somebody said my shirt was gay. I
Yeah.
was like, I can't. I don't have that.
But they spelt it with G-H-E-Y.
Yeah,
which
which
means something
means-
totally different.
yeah, it's
it
still-
like means cool.
Right. All right, but the point is, so the
think it was
the
my
update,
son.
the update on the knife video is that it is now. I'm pretty sure, and I don't know the numbers because nobody lets me know. I'm just a trained monkey, but I'm pretty sure this idiot video of me slamming my hands on the thing is far and away the biggest exposure thing I've ever done on the internet. Bigger than any episode of Scam School.
Wow.
Bigger than any of all this stuff.
Nice.
It's like in a week, it's up to 250,000. All right, so
I did
show
the
us-
same thing with I wore granny panties, and it was huge, the granny panties, and it circled so fast that my mother actually got it at Southwestern Bell, and it was actually her. the lady in the cubicle next to her.
You're just gonna keep going.
I really
You're not gonna.
I like
And my mom was like, "Oh, that's my boy's ass."
And then he's like, "Oh, but those are my granny panties too."
Yeah, mom, those are mine.
All right, show us the trick for everybody who haven't seen.
No,
By the way,
I will not show you a trick.
because there's people who don't know how badass you are. What's funny is I put the initial Twitter out, and I'm like, you don't understand, this is huge. We've got Daniel Garcia. He's a consultant to David Blaine, and then of course you got the haters. They're like, David Blaine, what's he ever done? And I'm just like,
Except revolutionize
right, exactly.
what magic looks like now.
All right, well, he's my friend. Oh, he's your friend? Well, then yeah, I'll come on over.
I went to Chick-fil-A yesterday with him.
All right,
His voice did not raise up or down.
Oh, you know what? Should I do? Oh, we'll have you perform for that. Is it, which
this?
which camera? Yeah, or do you want to? We can go to camera.
No, this is good right here.
Okay, we'll do that one. All right, you got it.
Are we doing this for this?
Yeah, I think you should.
I've never done this on a.
You've never done it on a camera.
I've never done it.
It's just like performing for a person who stays perfectly still and only has one eye.
Something about that is dirty.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, so should I have you pick a card,
Well, you can have me. I mean,
or should I have a digital? And it's all lagging and stuff. So
well, yeah, but there's no way. I tell you what, I'll here. No, I got it. Here we go. Here's what we'll do. We'll switch to the wide cam.
while you pick.
Well, for the first part, right?
And
Here we go.
you-
So we're in the live cam. Wide
Wide.
live. See,
And,
and then they're
Oh, look at that. We got
Yeah.
one that's got all three of us.
Right.
It almost looks like we're all in the same room.
almost.
It
That's
almost
compositing.
does.
Okay,
it
go.
almost does.
What do we got?
I'm gonna have you. We're gonna use a deck of cards
All right.
and a pen,
Okay.
and you're gonna pick a card.
Done.
So far, it's totally different than every trick that's been out there. 100%.
Go on.
Please take.
Should we have some music?
Groundbreaking.
Should we have some?
But make it slow and
Da,
something
da,
kind
da,
of.
da.
And I need you now tonight. You know, like something like that.
All right.
I need you more.
See, now it looks like those Japanese magician videos. You just need to grab a hamburger out of a wall, and then for somebody go, I don't know, not the okay, no, no,
The funniest part about that whole thing, though, was that the laugh you just did was dead on. Everything else was except for the that was word for word. It's like a little chia pet laugh. That was awesome.
All right. All right, keep it. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to have you do it for CJ, and then me just provide the commentary. No, that'll
Give it a
make it
have
even worse.
CJ pick a card like that.
No. Here, I'll pick one.
It doesn't matter what card.
No, because it's not about the card.
It's good to pick one. You got it. This is
All
what
right.
you wanted me to do, right?
No. Yeah, this is the trick.
I was like, oh, I'll do something that nobody's
Don't
seen
look at the
before, and then you were like, oh, I can't look at the monitor.
No, yeah, don't look at the monitor. You're clearly looking at the monitor. That's all right, because you notice it's not really about the.
You got
It's
it?
not about the touch.
I'm gonna tell you what your card is.
It's amazing.
It's the two of spades.
It's a red card.
Can you turn the iris down a little bit?
Yeah.
Bump the contrast up so it looks like it vanishes.
All right.
All right, let's do it for this. So you can switch to this over here. Is that what you're doing?
I can. Hold
yeah,
on.
that's what-
Wait, you don't want me to sign it or nothing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're doing it for the.
You
No.
asked
Okay.
me.
All right.
Oh, shut up, I'm talking to you
No,
guys.
come
Or
on,
we can just be angry.
All right, go for it.
Okay,
Everything's cool.
I'm doing it for the one-eyed monster.
You're going for the one. The one-eyed monster right over there.
All right.
And I'm enjoying it.
Okay, so do you want me to give you a pattern?
Yeah, you're
Oh.
performing the trick, man. These guys haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh.
There's like tens of people.
Hold on, people are saying my mic sucks worse than usual. Is it because I'm eating the mic? I don't know. It doesn't look like, I just gotta stay farther away. Let me turn this down and see if that makes it any better. How's that? Oh, they say it sounds.
As you do this,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna fold this card into quarters.
All right, that's good. There we go.
You got it?
Go on.
Anyway, all right, so we'll fold this card into quarters, and we're gonna try something. Do you know what the difference is between a rip and a tear?
I do not know the
Yes,
difference
you do.
between a rip. I know they're spelled differently.
That is true. One has more consonants
Go on.
and vowels.
And letters and syllables. No, they're
You just kept that
and
going.
the distinct
R's.
number in syllables.
I'm gonna get you to sign your name across here.
Okay, I will do that. All right,
Sign your
now
name.
this is off camera though, so we gotta.
You wanna
No,
Yeah.
here we'll do this thing. We'll do the quad laser here.
the quad
Yeah.
laser?
You
and
can
I'll-
multitask. That's pretty
That
amazing.
is what I can do. I'm gonna sign my name.
I can't figure out where to watch this.
There's like 18 screens that he has all blippity blapped up.
There you go. I just want to, for everyone at home, I put my signature on there. I don't know if you can see it. Sweet. There we go. All right.
You got it?
Yeah, you got it, boss.
Perfect. And his name is on there. Exactly how it is spelled as well. How we look. All right, here we go. So he's
I'm gonna kill the music actually.
You see his name there. We'll get a close-up shot. All right. Of his name. We're gonna fold it into quarters, and we'll rip it into pieces. All right. We'll rip. There you go.
Do it a little to your left because you're hiding behind
this
the.
one?
You know what? Here, no, that's all right. I'll get rid of the star. There you go. Keep
Oh, there
going.
we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. People in the chat room want to know if this is a rip or a tear you're doing.
This is actually both.
Go on.
We're gonna do 2 pieces. We'll do 2 pieces first. Put these here for right now, and we'll do just these. You can see them. So, and all you have to do.
This is where I freak my pants. Look at this. Even at 8 frames per second.
I'm trying to go in slow motion. So good. There we go.
Get the hell out of here.
Now we'll do the second piece. It's gonna go.
Look at this. Ray from Texas. No effing way.
No,
I'm saying that right
it's gonna
here.
go right there, I believe. Yeah. All right. You can see it.
GTFOOH, says Murphy Woody.
Here we go. Let's try this.
Holy crap.
And the last piece actually has 2 signatures on it, so we're going to do that one. So if you can see it, but we'll do it in slow motion.
Yes!
You got it?
Yes!
Like so, check it out. Look at
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, there it is. Wait, we gotta cut to this camera right over yonder. Right, completely restored. That is ridiculous.
Wow.
Wait, and the triumphant. Not talking to Nico, not gonna validation! Oh man, that is awesome. I turned that way too loud. I'm gonna turn this up. Oh, turn this down over there. There we go. There we can do it. That is.
Somebody said it's Photoshop.
Okay, so I'm betting a little bit. You know, we might be able to wrangle a little bit of gossip out of Danny as well, because I know he's had some adventures on the road. Maybe some secret insider rocket sauce. Does David Blaine like you talking
Inside
about?
rocket sauce?
Yes.
That sounds disgusting.
But delicious.
Whoa.
All right, for those of you guys who want to come in and participate to the show's at BBLiveShow.com. It's the only word you need to know. You can Skype in at BBLiveShow. Go ahead and call toll free 866-462-4424, which is the same as 866-4-MAGIC-4, or if you can't handle all those numbers, just 866-EAT-FIRE. If you want to know when the next episode is, you got to sign up at twitter.com/Schwood. But let's, we already got some, you know what? Hell, we got a call coming in. This is one I've been waiting on.
Sweet.
This is an important one. I'm going to bring this down. Yeah, we're going to receive video. For those of you, how many guys in the chat room are digging on those mashups that I play from time to time? And by the way, time to time meaning every freaking time I do a broadcast. You guys dig that?
Okay.
We have, somebody's trying to call in right here, so let me get this all over here, and I'm going to say no thank you to that call. And then joining us live via Skype, and I love doing this. I love doing the split heads, and then I click on this. Oh, wait, I forgot to... This one actually should be on this. And now, there we go. Joining us by satellite. There we go. DJ Z, Mr. Zach Holder, creator of the mashups. How are you doing, man?
What's up, Zach?
Doing all right, Brian. How are you?
What's up, DJ Z?
I'm doing very well. By the way, did you know that I made Daniel a tremendous fan of your work? And I gave him... some copies of the stuff you've had, and it sounded to me, what's funny is I was just talking about you at Daniel's lecture last night, and people were like, wait a minute, is that the guy who did the stuff that you were playing at the New Year's party? And the first thing I thought of was I wasn't invited to a New Year's party.
Yeah, me neither. I had my own.
I was, but at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
You talking about mine?
Yeah,
we invited you.
4 o'clock, I get an invite to drive.
Well,
to
the thing,
Houston.
okay,
Nice.
so
That's
the
like
thing
8 hours
was-
till the midnight, though. You
Yeah,
got time.
exactly. The thing was, and here's what's funny though, CJ, is that somebody actually drove from Austin down.
Oh.
Because I sent 2.
Oh, burn on CJ.
Oh, snapsicles.
Yeah, my buddy David Rowan.
That's good. So, by the way, real quick, guys, for those of you who hadn't, now I feel like I got to play an example. Because there are people who don't know the mashups that we play. I'll do my favorite of them, and this is the one that is the source of controversy. And I don't know.
Okay.
There we go. Here we go. Am I in? There we go. This is my favorite of your mashups because it's the most offensive on every level. Not that there's any curse words or anything, but that, well, you'll see.
In constant sorrow through his day.
Sorrow.
I've seen
I've
trouble
seen trouble
all
all
my
my
days.
days.
I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised.
So that's what did me and the teachers, the principals, no student teachers. Both of us wanna be the winner, but there can only be one. So I'm gonna fight, gonna give it my all, gonna make you fall, gonna suck it to you. That's right, I'm the last one standing, another one bites the dust.
6 long years I've been in
All right. So that's and by the way, in my opinion, what I think is so great about all of DJ Z's mashups is that he realizes that what really is the hook about the mashup is I don't want to say hilarious because it makes it sound like a novelty song or a comedy thing, but you realize that it's the disparity between the two, the taking of two things that don't seem to match together and fusing them against their will.
It's crazy,
That makes them work so well, right?
It's like really it's like bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I mean, it's like really, really nuts.
It is a bit
It's like
about-
bananas. It's nuts.
Hey-o! So, how many mashups have you made total, Z?
So here, I have, just in my catalog, probably about 150.
Holy cow.
And I know that the other DJs that I've worked with, they each have in the ballpark of 150 to 200 each. And so I know I have a hard drive. It's a 250 gig hard drive. I know that 100 gigs of it is just mashup.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if you have seen this, and unfortunately, I can't show it on my computer because YouTube scrambles the brains of the VidBlaster program. But, and I didn't think to actually download it before the show started, but somebody took this exact mashup, and there's no doubt because we listened to the whole thing from beginning to end, and the only thing that's different is the tempo is a little bit off. But they put the whole thing beginning to end, and all they did was chop up the videos. Have you seen this?
Yes, you sent me the link earlier, and I checked out, and that actually is my mix.
Yeah.
But what happened was Team 9, one of the other DJs I've worked with, he was working on the exact same mix when I was doing it.
Oh.
And so
you thought it might have been his?
Well, so I thought originally, maybe he did it too. And then I emailed him after you contacted me through Twitter, and I said, "Hey, is this yours?" And he goes, "Yeah, we just decided to make the video just for fun one night."
Oh, so so this is a friend of yours who took your mix, chopped it up, and knew you would be cool with it and put it out there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
like
that
that-
is a huge relief because I was getting super pissed. And what's funny, it's not like
You really did, actually.
I'm just like your number one fan, and so I have no stake in the say. And it's not, but seeing that, I'm just like, who is this bastard that's out there
Well,
doing
see-
some stuff?
That's really the neat part because mashups are such kind of a unique thing that we all work as a kind of a band of brothers, much like how magicians. We all have our little tips and tricks, and we trade with each other. Like, oh, I see you're doing this. Have you tried doing it like with this?
So you guys
method?"
backstab each other, take credit for each other's works, and what the hell's going on over here? You played, you got a phone call over there? And what are you guys doing over here? You guys are.
Why don't you talk to DJ
All right,
Z
I'm just
and
saying.
let me and CJ while you talk to DJ, and you guys will do some work. Okay?
All right,
we'll
all
make
right.
stuff happen.
So, well, that's good. That's good. By the way, so this
many
actually
mashups have you
answers
done?
one of the things. One of the most number
Just
one
one,
things
but-
people say is they say, "Hey, where can I get these mashups?" And officially, you can't get them anywhere. But unofficially, oh, by the way, I don't know if there's. I'm gonna play my second most favorite.
And to
Oh, go ahead.
answer Nexus 6 there in the chat room.
Yeah.
Yes, Party Ben up in Chicago, great guy. You ought to check out Voice Dude sometime. He's another guy I've worked with. Really awesome. He's a husband and father, and his daughter's really big into doing Beatle mashups.
Oh, I love the Beatles mashups, which kind of makes me want to do a switcheroo, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to play this one. This is one more DJ Z. By the way, for those of you guys who want to listen to stuff, officially they're not available, but unofficially you could go on YouTube and what would that one be? That would be Man of Constant Hollaback.
Yeah, if you just type in Stefani Soggy Boy, you'll find it.
and who out there is not searching for Stefani Soggy Boy?
That's every Wednesday for me.
Wednesdays for you?
Yeah.
That's
All right,
Tuesday
well
night
here,
for
this
me.
is one more from DJ Z, who was kind enough to finally, after long last, give us a call on the show, and I'm sure we'll have him back, especially if he has another mix for us.
Oh, I do.
See, whenever premiere your new stuff right here, dozens of people will watch.
Well, Johnny Z's gonna get it before you though.
All right. Oh, sweet. Awesome. All right, here we go.
He's gonna be. Hold up.
I don't think you guys have heard this one.
I have this. This is good.
I don't think CJ's heard it.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump, 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 my lovely little lumps. Check it out, I drive these stuff that's crazy. I do it.
can all dance on the quad.
Dance in it, so it's just exactly how Anglo I am.
Sometimes I just get into like this.
Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana, Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass.
I like Dan's. I like Dan's work over there.
Push to the side. It's a new dance we're coming up with. I'll push to the side. Alright, and then I do.
Put it in the basket.
Yeah, and then I do what is called the breaststroke. I do the breaststroke.
Go, Danny.
Breaststroke, 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 breaststroke. That's what I do. Gravy on the biscuit.
All right.
Put the gravy on the biscuit.
Hey guys, real quick, thanks again, Zach Holder, for calling in. You are the man.
Wait, can I do something before he leaves?
Wait, hold on. We got. What's the request here?
Because I've wanted to do this ever since I saw.
Oh wait, hold on. What did you want to do?
I want to plug this in.
Oh, you got something you want to play?
No, I just want to do this though because he seems awesome.
All right,
Lower that, and I just this ever since I saw this quad thing.
That's. Ah! God damn! The hell did you just do?
I wanted to blow up your computers.
Good job.
All right, turn it up. Yeah.
Oh, I
this?
gotcha. With
Can I do
the,
this?
Hey. Wow. That bit was all.
I totally get you.
On the chat rooms, they're saying, where the F is Alice? That's all they care about.
It's like I'm pointing the wrong way because everything's.
All right.
All right, we're done.
That's enough of that news. All right, now you've broken all of our hearts. All right, hey, take care, Zach. And is there anything you want to plug before you go?
Not really. I do have some new mashups coming your way, but Johnny Z is going to be in town before you, and so he gets them before you do.
What? And I thought you got the distribution and the show and the whatnot. What's up with that?
Thought we had a deal.
You're getting some stuff that he's not going to get, but you know
Don't make
I'm going to be
Brian
his
Fred
roadie for a day.
Flintstone.
All
So-
right. Hey, one more
He gets
time
some
for
new
Mr. DJ Z. A digital round of applause for the man.
I'm gonna give
You're giving him a manual.
You're getting analog.
You know,
from me
if
right
you
here.
think about it, all applause is digital insofar as.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So that's the
here's the
plan. The
deal.
reason that's funny, Brian,
You-
digits
do you
are what your
mind-
fingers are called as well.
Do you mind if I get another juice box?
no, help yourself to
Thank
the
you.
juice box down below. However, it is time for us to move into a new direction because not only did I want you to demo Torn, which is amazing, and you are amazing and sexy
the
and
sound
good
of a
looking.
juice box opening.
Yeah, I would like a juice box as well, actually.
Alrighty.
Here, you hand me my juice box.
CJ,
Yeah.
would you like a Capri Sun?
No, but I'd like
But
that.
we wanted to talk about
By the light.
what do you talk? Oh, this
The juice
thing.
box.
I got you. All right, that's
My-
an actual soda.
Diet Coke.
I don't know what you were thinking. Okay, so let's talk real quick about something. Our very first episode of Scam School. We have a shared history.
Oh, yeah.
We are intertwined as
Do we have those
lovers.
here? Up
Huh?
here? Do we have those up here?
Well, no. You were. That's why I asked you. I told you. Do you have
told-
the book?
In the car.
God damn it.
CJ.
I'll go.
Look, CJ, it's super easy.
I'll go rifle through your stuff again.
CJ, downstairs. Then my keys are
I
down
tell you
there.
what, while CJ's
Actually,
going and
unlocked.
doing that,
CJ.
somebody tried to call earlier and I
It's
didn't take their
unlocked.
call.
In the
We'll go
back.
ahead. Lines are wide open.
Passenger side?
Here, I'm going to mute you guys because you guys are talking when you don't need to be talking. There we go. All right, we have lines open. Go ahead and give us a call over at BBLiveShow on Skype, or go ahead and call in toll-free, 866-462-4424. By the way, I'm just going to keep kicking this person who keeps spamming.
All right, there. Is that better?
The
There
we go.
What are they doing? What's he doing?
What's that? Well, are you looking
Brian,
in the
I
chat
saw
room?
you.
There's somebody who. Well, don't, I mean,
All
don't,
right, so this is the
oh,
Russian
yep.
roulette.
Oh, here we go.
machine.
We got somebody calling in. Here we go.
Who do we have?
Hey, this is Brian. You're about to be on the air. Turn down your Ustream right away, and I'll do that, and then bring this up. Hey, how's it going? I'm Brian. You're on the air. What's going on?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Hey, dude, who is this?
This is Joe.
Hey, Joe, where are you from?
I'm from Virginia, man.
Hey, that's
What's
awesome.
up, Joe?
How did you fall into this shenanigan here?
I actually caught a bulletin of it on MySpace.
Ah, so you're a fan of Mr. DG.
You sent it out too.
Yes, sir.
You're a fan of Garsicles.
Garza. That's my favorite nickname.
That's
so
you
far
like that one? I like Garsicles.
Somebody's. That's I like that. Garcicle is good.
All right. So so what's going on? What was your name again? What's going on?
I don't know, man. Just
hanging
the
out?
lines are open.
You're
Figured
just
I'd give a
totally
call.
freaking out that you're on the phone with
Yeah, bro.
Deagles McGarsicle.
Yeah, man.
I like
a little-
Deagles
Deagles
McGarsicle.
McGarcicle.
MC
What
Deagles.
was your name, bro?
My name's Joe.
Joe. What do you know, Joe? I like that name. Joe.
Hey, do you have a question? Because otherwise, we're going to kind of kick you off the line here.
Joe, your name
yeah, I
in
do
your name
actually.
in Mexican is ho.
I want to know where Danny got his hat and where CJ got those sweet ass glasses, man.
I can actually answer both of those.
Okay, go for it.
I actually fashioned this hat out of pixie wings
And pubes.
from Africa, and CJ,
really?
yeah, and CJ actually, he's such a good guy. CJ is the nicest man in the world. He's so nice. I love him. Just such a
Good.
Such a good
timing.
guy.
All right, Joe. Thanks for the call, man. All right, we've got free lines here. We're about to talk about our shared history, but if you want to join in before we do, you can call in 866-462-4424 or go ahead and Skype in. Oh, here we go. We got somebody calling on Skype right now. There we go. Cannot hold currently active call. Let me see if I can do this one. Who do we got on the line? Is this Joel? Who do we got? Test. I don't know where somebody's calling. This is David F. Cannot answer call. Cannot hold currently active call. Who's the currently active call? That's what I don't get. Cannot answer call.
Currently active call. Say something.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Who's
Hold
the
on.
current active
You know what?
call?
We'll take the call on here. Everyone called at once. Hey, it's Brian. What's going on, man? Hello.
Did you unmute us?
Yeah,
What's
we're
up?
on mute.
Hey, what's up? Who are you? Where are you from? What is your question?
My name is Matt. I'm from North Carolina.
What's up, Matt?
Not much, dude.
Awesome.
ask, what do you use to spike your hair?
That's beeswax.
That question was for Danny.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's actually a good question. And I get that all the time. Actually, have you ever seen Something About Mary?
All right. Yeah, actually, there's a video out there. If you type in "crazy anime hair," it'll be on YouTube. It's like a 2-minute video that shows you process step by step, and that's only because I get called so often. All right, joining us on Skype, we've got Greg. What's going on, Greg? And
Hey,
what's going on,
how's
dude?
it going?
It's going very well. How are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Okay, that's
What's up,
cool.
Greg, from
That's-
Minnesota?
Yeah, you don't have to sound ashamed. That's cool.
That's good.
So, what's going on? You got a question for somebody here?
I have a question for you, actually, Brian.
Sweet.
What's it like to be such a tool?
I don't know.
No.
Depends on what kind of
What
tool
is your
you
question?
are.
I'm waiting for your question, Greg.
Wrench,
Okay.
hammer.
Question. I've heard that you've probably answered this already, but I saw a video recently of you stabbing your hand.
Yep. We talked about that at the top of the hour. That was a gag video I did from a couple of years ago.
Came in too late. Sorry, next
No.
caller.
No. That's all right. We posted it like last week just as a joke, and never thought that it would actually get spread around or that anyone like. To me, it was obvious. To me, it's like, it's 1 second of and then like, oh, of course that must be how he did it. But and what's hilarious is the comments out there. It's been seen like 250,000 times now, and the comments are 49% loser, dumbass, 49% fake, and 2%. Hey, isn't that Brian Brushwood? Which is kind of cool.
Well, thanks for answering the question.
All right.
I love Scam School and live show too.
Badass, man. Keep in touch, Greg. Take care. All right, we got somebody else calling over here. Let me see if David's tried multiple times. David, give us another try because for some reason it's not letting me take it. But we've got Kyle Forsberg from Magic Productions here on the line, except not at all because it's not letting me
There's
hang
a
up.
question there. You wanna...
Oh, wait, there. Hold on.
Things are vibrating.
We're being spammed all over the place. I'm gonna switch
getting all kinds of
to
stuff.
low tech over here. Hey, this is Brian. You're on the air. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going well. Who's this?
This is Mike from Baltimore.
Hey, Mike from Baltimore.
What's going on, man?
Hey, not too much. Hey, Daniel, saw
Yes.
you about 8 months ago at the Bob Little convention with Dan White.
Very cool.
And we were hanging out with Billy McDonald, that really old guy who was Marlo's personal student.
Yeah, that guy's amazing.
Yeah, he was awesome. You did the box deal for him, and I just saw him about 3 days ago, and he still talks about it. I think that's probably the only thing he has left in his old memory. But
Is the box still the one you covered in your lecture last night?
It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen, man.
Well, thank you very, very much. Yeah, I actually did that last night at the lecture. It was part of the new lecture. Last night I did the lecture in Austin, and what I did is I took kind of half of the new lecture that I'm doing and half of the old lecture that I've been doing for the past 4 or 5 years, and mixy-mashed it up. And so that was one.
It
of
was
the
your
things
own
I did.
mashup.
It was my own.
Yeah, take that, DJ Z.
DJ DG.
You ever mix up a lecture? He's gonna
DJ
call and say,
DG.
actually, yes, I did.
He's gonna be. I actually wrote Obama's speech. So
it's a mashup.
It was a mashup
of Martin Luther
of
King and
silence.
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah. So thank you very much, man. It's one of the things. There's a bunch of stuff to do with it, so it's really cool.
All right, hey, we're gonna jump over to this
got
other
beats,
call.
we
Thanks
got
for the
beats.
call,
Thanks
man.
for calling, bro.
All right, no problem, man. Thanks.
All right. Hello, this is Brian. God damn it. Our first of the evening. Do you know this is DJ Z. That's his favorite game.
Oh wait, I'm about to pull it out. There it is. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. What do you
So
got?
get on your laptop.
And your mama, and your mama.
Change a file into video. So during the show, you click to the video.
Oh, that would be hilarious. That would be a great prank. All right, that's Zach over here. What's going on, Zach? Oh, we can't answer your call because I don't know what's happening. It's for some reason it is liking to stick me with many calls, so I can't really answer. Cannot call. Oh, you know what it is I'm being hit with so many at once that it's short circuiting. So I think I have to go with whoever's first in the queue. Except for it won't even go with that one.
If I
so
had ever
everybody,
used Skype, I would offer some technical advice.
yeah, or if you had anything better than a dial-up connection, maybe
Tell them to
that
call
would.
on the phone.
Yeah, it looks like right now the phone's going to be the most reliable way, but if you have video, we of course would like to hear from you guys.
Who's this guy that keeps on? I saw you at something.
At PCC or whatever.
This dude just keeps going, bro.
I don't know. I should make some more. Travis Lopez, don't let me forget to actually make you a. I need to make some actual people out in the forums who have power to boot people and that kind of stuff. Daniel, do you believe in hypnosis? And he's spelling your name as Denial.
Denial, yes. With CJ sitting right here, I absolutely 100% believe in hypnosis. I believe that it can do many things, like cure illnesses.
All right. Zach, what's going on? Was that you rickrolling us?
Yeah, that was me rickrolling you.
All right. Up yours, dude. Bye. Okay. So, okay, let's move. All right, we're gonna stop taking calls here for a second. Let's talk a bit about the first episode of Scam School and our shared history. And first, would you hand me one of those juice boxes over there?
Yeah. Here's a juice box for you, a delightful, tasty beverage.
Thank you very much. Okay, so very first episode. So years ago, before there was Scam School, before there was Daniel Garcia, there was Daniel Garcia's mother. and she met Daniel Garcia's father, and it
There
was
was
magic.
a bunch of little Daniel Garcia, millions of little Daniel Garcia, so many little Daniel
And
Garcia.
only the strongest survived. But when was it? It must have been like 2003.
You met one of the little
2002?
Daniel Garcias.
2002 was when I showed you that effect. Which, by the way, you did the history on the background
Yes.
of doing the match trick.
Yes.
What did you find out?
Well, the only thing I did find out, Martin Gardner put it in Encyclopedia of Impromptu Magic.
Right.
But I found further than that it dated back to World War One.
Right.
And the only thing that I could find is that it was popular with little Japanese kids. So.
But what is it?
Not taking any good luck.
You gotta do the laugh though. The laugh's the best part. So yeah, that's what I found out. And so after you showed me that, which was me and Alex Rangel, who comes on in here. See, World War One. He just types stupid stuff in the chat room.
You know what? Okay,
I'm just glad you don't listen to him because I think he's told you to slap me 5 or 6 times.
What is? Why is Ustreamer 59742?
I don't know. I keep trying to boot him.
Being a butt. Dude, just not.
Ban.
Just
there we go.
Just don't be a butt.
No, that's all right. He's banned. He's out.
That's nice.
That's all right. How do I give Travis moderator stat? That's a very good question. If you can tell me how to do that, I will do it right now. Do I right click and say make moderator? Maybe it's that easier. Whereas Travis is not even here.
Alex keeps telling me to slap you, CJ. By the end of the night, it will happen.
Stick around, people. It's going to be great.
After the break, CJ gets slapped.
So you found out about all that business.
Yes, Danny, do you vote? I mean, like, for little things.
Oh yeah, you know what? Okay. So blah blah blah. We both. By the way, I get to meet Martin Gardner tomorrow.
I do. That's awesome.
I'm traveling like 8 hours to go meet. He's 94
Don't you have to get up
years
really
old.
early?
Shut up.
Have another juice box.
You guys are killing me. Okay, so anyway, let me get back to this because actually, for those of you Scam School fans, Daniel Garcia actually has a totally different trick that you can do that uses the human chimney effect. I call it the human chimney because I have to make up stupid names for everything. But the human chimney effect, that's totally different. And he'll show that in a moment. This is also something that can I say it was in your lecture?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, good, because it was in his lecture. And it's actually on the, do we say now banned?
Yeah, I guess not banned, maybe.
No, you say banned.
Yeah, banned.
Banned.
Unless you go to a lecture.
Banned! Except if you get it directly from Daniel Garcia, is the warning DVD, or if you torrent it. Son of a bitch, who said that?
Not me.
But anyway, before we do that, real quick, I wanted to try something real quick, because I don't know if you guys know this. First of all, would you do me a favor? Go to ustream.tv and see if we actually popped up there. How many of you guys out in the chat room have downloaded the iPhone app on Ustream? And what's funny is I'm listening as if...
you're going to say something.
Yeah.
Go ahead, guys. Tell us.
No, seriously, how many of you? Tell me.
What am I going to? Ustream?
Ustream.tv. We'll see who's on the front page. It's early in the night, usually when it's 2 a.m. and we're all drinking and trying
But
very
everybody's
hard.
saying, I can't afford an iPhone.
Oh, that's sorry. Oops.
Steal it.
Sorry. There we go. What's on? Okay, so we haven't quite
That's
cracked
us.
into the... Wait, that's us?
Yeah.
Shut up. We're on the front page?
Yeah, right there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice.
right here on the front page of Ustream.
That's us.
So what I wanted to do is I did want to plug, and Brad can tell me he appreciates this maybe. The iPhone app is amazing. I actually there it is right there.
For Ustream?
Yeah, look
She'll be downloading it now.
right now. Here, that's what. Let me actually cut to. I guess I'll cut to. Oh, look, there we are. Okay, hold on. Let me do this.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Look here.
It's pretty amazing.
Here.
Check out Brian's broken screen.
I'm sorry, folks, but I'm done. I'm just going to be watching myself the rest of the night.
There it is.
Pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That's you guys. Oh, I clicked to the wrong camera.
No, we're watching it on the.
I'm watching it on you on your monitor.
There we go. I'm such a freaking idiot. There's me realizing that they're on that thing, and you can actually participate in the chat. Wait. Oh, we're getting very meta right now. And there it is within another one. And there it is within another one.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I'm at a barber shop looking at mirrors.
Come on. Can you?
Memento. Oh, do it.
I don't know. Oh, there's another layer.
Oh, do it.
There's another layer.
Do it.
I like the fact that you
Do
showed
it.
everybody your
I
cracked
know,
up
it's freaking
iPhone.
Oh my god.
All right.
I need
That's all right.
cigarette now.
That was pretty. That was pretty special. What were you chewing on your phone? That's what they say in the.
Oh snap!
In the, and what I love is they're pointing out, dude, your iPhone is it's cracked. I don't know if you know this, but the iPhone app is awesome. The only thing that I'm not jazzed about on the iPhone app is that it goes to sleep pretty quickly, and I don't know if that's something they're going to fix in an update. I'm sure it is, but meanwhile, if you just click on, you just got to kind of keep your fingers touching it from time to time, which is pretty easy to do. You just get your fingers all over it, whatever.
I do that all the time.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk a bit about. Oh, that's funny. I'm getting people who are sending me, dude, I've got a BlackBerry Storm. It can kick the iPhone's ass.
What's the big deal with like everybody's so like they're either BlackBerry or they're iPhone and they're
See, I'm
both,
not. I could
and
care
they're like,
less.
"Rah!"
I could care less about
It's
either.
like, dude, it's a phone.
You know what it is I think it has to do with limited resources. Because I remember being in high school and I saved like for months to get the $200, and I could either get a TurboGrafx 16 or a Sega Genesis. So I did all my homework and then bought the wrong one. I bought the TurboGrafx, and when you're on, when you pick a team, and then it's like that's it. You can't go out and pick, because like now as grown-ups, it's just like, oh, PS3 is cool too. I'll grab one of those, right? But it's like when you're a teenager, it's like, well, guess what, dude? You're on the Xbox train. You're like, all right.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a bummer.
Damn it. And the Xbox train's gonna
Hey,
crash.
so Tijuana Taxi down in Florida points out, on YouTube, there are lots of tubers, I'm doing the air quotes for those of you who can't see, tubers uploading themselves performing Danny's effects. Unfortunately, they don't often practice enough or put enough thought into their performance and end up tipping the method. Has Danny ever seen some of these, or how does he feel about this trend?
Strangely, doesn't the same thing happen in professional performance?
Yeah, I'd hate to say that it's not just YouTube.
I've never seen any of those videos.
Oh, right.
You know what? It's so bad. It's so sad and bad now that it's just like YouTube has made it so easy for you to figure out how tricks work, and not just because people are posting tutorials. And I don't know why. The reason they're doing it is just because they have this false fame thing. They think that if they do this, they're going to get subscriptions and.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's just that. I think it also has to do with the fact, I think they're genuinely into magic, but there are people who they don't even know that there are local magician clubs or books that they could read. It's just, to them, that's just obviously what you do if you're into magic, is you post you watch.
See, I don't see how people can think that if like the oldest rule in magic is keep secrets.
Yeah,
but we're dealing with the generation of people that their entire exposure to magic is from YouTube and that sort of thing. So they've never opened a book, or they've never been to a magic club meeting. They don't know the rules.
Yeah.
So they're not following them. They're not intentionally breaking them in some cases. But they're just not aware that the rules are there.
I have people ask me all the time, "Can you go watch this video? Can you
just drive you
watch
nuts?
this?"
It's just hard. It makes your eyes bleed.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes it's really, really bad. Just because I know that if they put another 2 or 3 weeks into practicing, it would look amazing. You know, but they're so anxious, and I mean, it's just like I want to be positive, but I'm also a very honest person, so it's. I tell them, hey,
you suck.
I don't say it like that.
Then they put it on their website. Daniel Garcia says, I suck.
When you say that about me, I'll put it on my quotes page.
Sure.
So I just got it. All right, this is one of the great things that happens. CJ's already laughing. I got a random private message from the chat room. Yeah, I was just wandering the net and found this show. What is it?
And we moved you straight to the front of the line.
That's awesome.
What does that tell
We will
me?
answer you first. This is
People who are watching faithfully.
This is a show about chinchilla sex.
Do you want to know what the show is? This is the entire show in one frame. That is all the show.
This show is the show
I'm a
shows.
freaking child I'm a toddler with a drum shouting, "Look at me, look at me." That's all there is to
That's
it.
so
I
funny.
think Brett called that an attention whore.
Yes, no, I mean that's definitely. We are getting some requests for Daniel to actually perform a little bit more, but
yeah.
and I want to see that as well. But first, let's actually learn a new trick using the human chimney principle. And I tell you what, since yours is, in my opinion, the more advanced, cooler performance, we taught something very simple. We try to keep it very simple on Scam School. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Scam School, you can head on over to scamschool.tv. But we try to keep everything under 5 minutes, and super easy to teach. Which means for the human chimney effect, we wanted to keep it super short and simple. Which I'll show anyone who hasn't seen it. The principle right here. The simplest way to it's a way to grab attention when you're at the bar. You just take a couple of matches. This doesn't always work, but when it does work, it's pretty cool.
Doesn't always work.
Nice.
From right here, it's against the black screen, so it looks awesome.
Yeah. Well, I think I actually positioned so it's in the silhouette over there. But you guys can see the smoke in the chat room, right? Somebody asks, "What's Scam School? Is it a porn site?" I
Yes.
keep making the mistake of looking over.
If you're into magic porn,
this is as close to magic porn that's out there, I think.
not yet, but
Well, hold on, just a second.
oh no,
So-
little nipplage.
So it's a very simple, and for those of you guys who don't know how that's done, well, actually, we teach it in the first episode of Scam School. If you go to scamschool.tv, you can learn it. Essentially, when you strike a match, there's a release of there's a little bit of smoke at the beginning. There's a bunch of smoke when you put out the match. But during that initial sulfur flash, that sulfur, if you inhale it, first of all, it'll burn like an MF. But second thing it'll do is it'll combine with the water vapor in your lungs and actually make the smoke in your lungs. It's probably totally toxic. Nobody should do this, ever. We're talking totally theoretic. That was all CG special effects you just saw.
Don't
And I
ever
was doing
perform
that right
this,
now.
ever.
Yeah, nobody should ever. But while nobody is ever performing this,
Brian Brush with
what,
Daniel Garcia said you don't take no responsibility and all that.
what is a clever way, Daniel Garcia, that you can combine this effect with maybe an age-old effect that more people are already familiar with?
I don't know. Let me think for a second. Oh, I got it. What you could do is there's an old effect called the homing match.
The what match?
The homing match.
Look, we've got a non-compliance agreement with sexual.
I didn't say homo. I said homing.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a homing match where you cause a match to travel burnt back into
I'm trying to figure
the-
out which the best angle, whether the wide angle so you can do it for CJ. No, I'm gonna say
Probably if I just.
we'll switch back. We'll do it.
Well, it's hard to explain to do this.
Yeah.
You know we're gonna burn this whole thing.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. No, you'll do it right there. No, that's good.
Here.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Okay, so let's tear some of these out. That way we don't have a whole bunch of matches, and they can distinguish just a few matches.
By the way, off screen,
I'm ripping.
He's ripping matches.
Ripping matches. So there's just a few matches
yeah.
in this book.
He's taken about half the matches out and set them on the table, and
Put
the other
them right
half,
here.
the other half are in the book.
In the book there, so you can see.
Yeah.
Inside of the book. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tell you
the difference between a rip and a tear.
the difference between a rip and a tear. No, I'm going to tell you. That's a callback. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I know magicians aren't supposed to tell you exactly what they're going to do.
From the chat room, he says, and now Danny Garcia presents the magic rain that will appear right after the fire. That fire gets out of control. It was a sprinkler.
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
The sprinklers.
You thought it was like some right.
I didn't know. I thought that was a
go ahead,
sexual
that's
joke.
fine.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen before it happens. I'm going to cause a match to vanish and reappear in a different location. Right?
Yes.
Sounds
Yes.
impressive.
Yes.
The only problem is if I did it, like if I just closed this and I was like, "Hey, watch this match. It's going to vanish."
Well,
and
first
then
of all,
open it.
you're out of frame, which is the
We're
first.
talking to you because I don't. This is not. We're supposed to. The first thing I've learned is that you're not supposed to feel like.
Okay, well,
You're supposed to feel like it's a conversation.
No, you can feel all you want that way. We'll just do it from the proper camera over here.
I mean,
See,
yeah,
it's just us talking.
It's just us talking.
It's just
right?
us talking.
So, Brian, the thing that I found out.
Yeah, what's going on? Tell me about what you figured out.
Nothing much. Herpes is cool. The thing that I found out is that if I cause a match to reappear, you're not going to be able to tell.
I can't tell.
You know why?
Because the camera doesn't have high enough. No, why?
Because the camera doesn't have high enough
resolution.
It's like we finish each other's sentences. You're supposed to say sentences, but
I'm sorry. I'm like, what do we finish of each other?
Sentences, yeah.
No, go ahead. Go
You're
ahead.
supposed to finish.
Go on.
Let's just not even do that.
Yeah, come on, dude. Front page of News Street. Dozens upon dozens of people are watching this.
Okay.
They want to know the trick. They want to see it done.
All right. Look, don't yell at me.
Somebody just said this is like high-fiving blind people.
High five is the best too. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do trick. I need to distinguish these matches from the other matches.
Right.
So you can see the magical deliciousness, right?
Right.
Oh, do you want to hold it, or do you want CJ to hold it?
The matches.
Brian, would you like to hold it?
I will hold the matches.
You want?
Yeah,
You
I
want to
will
hold
be
it?
happy to hold the matches.
All right, so Brian, it's gonna be kind
Look
of
how
warm.
white my skin is. It's like I'm blowing out the screen just with the. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It happens.
Some serious ADD in this room.
I'm gonna burn
Let me just
these,
say
and
one,
it's gonna be a little
one
warm.
thing. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's
right
gonna be
there.
a little. Would you shut your face?
I'm
so
sorry.
that I
No,
can-
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep going.
It's gonna be warm.
It's gonna be warm.
Yeah, when I put it in your hand, it's gonna be warm. All right.
No, that's cool.
So, well, we're gonna. So I have to make these different. So I'm gonna light them. They're gonna burn. They're gonna get hard. So. Are you ready, Brian? To feel my fire.
I am ready, please.
So here we go.
Please give it to me.
I'm gonna take another one of these matches with the white head. So I'm gonna cause a white head to vanish and appear with a black head. Okay? Here we go. Are you ready? I can't laugh while I do this.
No, I was wondering how you were going to handle that aspect of the trick. I'm just like, he's not going to be able to pull it off. He's got to be calm.
Have you ever laughed while doing it?
Yes, and I know that you can't do it.
Exactly.
But usually it stops.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Oh God.
So.
Man, it's in my eyes.
Oh God! Look at that. See how moist those are?
Okay, so
all right, here we go. I have to burn these. This totally is not going to work now.
No, it'll be fine. Keep going.
All right, here we go. All right, so let's burn these.
You're laughing.
Stop it.
You're not going to be able to
Perfect
do it.
I'm trying.
All right.
I'm gonna do a different trick after this. We have to follow this up with something. I totally ran into the show and I watched some lame ass magician come on and sit there and light matches and laugh all night. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Should I close this window?
No, we're good.
Okay. Sweet.
Nice.
I'm not even gonna touch it.
You know, it is awfully hot.
I know.
All right, you want me to open? You want me to open this?
Before you open this,
Yeah,
let's recap.
yeah.
I took a white head. I put the white head in my mouth. Billows of white smoke came out of my mouth. You were holding the blackheads. See if there's a white head among the blackheads.
Oh, God damn it. All right, we'll see.
Miracles!
Wait.
Freshly squeezed.
Wait. How on earth? By the way, from the forums, show me where on the doll the magician touched you. That is beautiful.
Man, I just want to say how impressed I am that you were able to regain composure for a while and get it going.
Holy cow. All right, what do you guys say?
So what this is two old principles combined to make a really cool effect.
It's like chocolate and peanut butter.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Balls and spaghetti.
Kangaroos and jackhammers.
All right. Okay.
Magicians and 10-year-olds.
I've already exposed, the part. You said magicians and 10-year-olds. God damn it.
I am not. At least I didn't mention Bob Markwood's name.
What? Oh. Dragons pudding in squares. Okay, so obviously, since I started off by exposing the part where the smoke comes out, that part had less impact. But for those who don't know how the homing match part worked, you want to walk us through that?
Yeah, it's easy. We'll just do it with this book.
Yeah, here.
It's
And you know what? I'm gonna actually have you teach it up close so they can get a better view of that. So I'm gonna jump this over here. We're gonna go black for only 2 seconds. There we go. Go for it.
Okay, so matches. So you have a book of matches. This is a way to do this effect without setting up. This isn't my idea. This is an old idea. You're going to rip out a bunch of matches, all right, and put them on the table or in somebody's hand. And then right after Brian coughs...
I muted the mic.
Oh. Not mine, though.
No, that's true.
You're going to pull, like you need to light these matches. So what you do is as you're reaching for one of the matches in the person's hand or on the table, your thumb is going to come up and you're going to pull down an unlit match, all right? So you pull down an unlit match. So there's the unlit match. Let me put it against my Mexican mocha skin. Perfect. And there's the unlit match pulled down. Look, I'll zoom in. Right there, okay? Right against CJ's shirt. All right. So you can see it if you look at the match. Hold on, let me see if I can angle this right so that you can see it. Perfect. See it right there, the match. All right. So
I think my kids are watching.
So you hold this underneath your thumb. You pick up a match. You strike the match and light all of these matches. As you strike the match, you perform
hold it higher so
perform the warning concept or the human chimney concept, inhaling the sulfur, causing the smoke to materialize in your lungs so that you can breathe it out. If you miss, if you don't get that initial, right?
Right. And this is the part that I think is the real genius of this handling of it, because that's a complaint people get, is that they strike it and they miss it. There's a draft or something, and then it's like, well, now what do I do? That was
you have a backup plan.
You're like, oh well, let me try again. It didn't quite work that time.
You can't do that. So this has a backup plan. So what you do is you strike. If you miss, when you light the book of matches, you have a second chance. The problem,
if it can be said to be a problem, some people think that's a feature.
It's a lot of sulfur,
dude. It is ridiculous.
A lot. So pull down.
Do you have another book of matches?
No. This is the last one.
Oh, shut up.
This is the last one.
All right. Well, hold on. Well, I want to try simulating what happens if you take that.
Do 4. Do 4 matches.
4.
6.
Well, here you got a bunch of.
Oh, look! I have a bunch here.
Yeah. Give me all those.
Here you go. You want all of them?
There's a reason I'm here.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. How about I just hit the microphone with those matches? This will be.
You want every single one of these?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Hold on.
They're all scrambled, so I'm organizing them for you.
You're organizing because they're out of order. We gotta have them be in order.
They're black on one side and brown on the other.
Kind of like people. Okay. So there we go. I'm gonna try. This is what happens when you hit a whole bunch of these at once. If I understand why. On the forums, they plead for me to stop, but the show just keeps going.
Yeah, do it for the business.
All right, here we go.
It's business time.
You know what time it is.
It's business.
Wait,
it's business.
You know when I'm down in matches, that's why it's called match time.
Okay, all right. Here we go.
Oh my god!
Right?
It's still burning.
It's terrible. You did it good.
You know what it was? Is I freaked out when this explosion of fire happened at my fingertips, and the first thought that occurred to me was, "I'll throw them down," and they're like, "That's a really bad idea." So here, we'll do this instead. I'll actually take these 4 or 5.
Dan to the BAM 26. Do something crazy. This show's going nowhere. It's because we're not on wheels, dude.
He's saying,
We're stationary.
Worst chimney ever, and I believe it. Here we go. Let me give a proper one. This one will be better.
That was a pretty good
That
one.
was a pretty good one right there.
Let me see if I can get a good one. Give me some of those. How many matches did you do? Let's keep going.
Like 4.
All right. Is it 4? Is that what you did? I'll do 4. Let me see those matches.
Hold on.
What, are you out?
Well, these are out.
Uh-oh.
But I brought more. By the way, if you guys want to know, look at that. Look at that shirt. Is that the best shirt?
No.
It's
It's a unicorn.
Yeah, he's fat and eating a rainbow. He's ashamed of himself, that dirty unicorn. He shouldn't be.
Oh, I'm gonna try this.
All right.
See if I can get a good. I
Your turn.
need another juice box.
There we go. I'm trying to get a mix. How is the volume on the microphone sounding to you guys? Because it's a little bit tweaked out. Ustreamer 83044 is asking to be banned. Okay, I'll be happy.
Sure,
to.
why not?
83044 is banned.
He wants to be banned?
Okay, everyone says it's good. Well, he didn't say, I want to be banned. What he said was, allow me to shout disparaging remarks about Brian's guest, repeatedly. And which I interpreted as, please ban me from this conversation.
That's what I see it as. All right, let's see here.
Oh, wait.
5.
Well, okay, no, I just didn't, the camera wasn't on you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared, to be honest with you. It's
Yeah,
a lot.
oh, come on, you've never done 5?
No. At once, Brian?
I mean, you gotta
not, but
stretch
not
your
of these
abilities.
though,
dude. Yeah, yeah.
These are
yeah. Real quick, can I tell the folks that
Yeah.
these Condor brand matches I found in a little Mexican mart east of 35 in Austin, and they have black heads, and they are crazy. I mean, they are insane. If you want to get the best smoke, then find some crazy Peruvian imports, and I mean it literally. It was these are imported through Maine. Oh, they're made in Chile. Chile is where they're made. All right, here we go. DG going for 5.
I'm going for 5.
Go
Should I do 6? Okay.
Yeah, go for 6. What could go wrong?
Cancer.
You know, we could do the double team and do simultaneous love it on CJ.
How about I do this and then you blow the smoke? Let's see if that works.
I don't have any extras over here. I totally would set that up.
All right, here we go. Ready?
All right, go ahead.
6 matches.
All right, 6 matches.
This is definitely gonna hurt.
This is a world record for idiots.
It's gonna hurt my
You know you can do it through the mouth also.
Yeah, but it's that's not
With this
training
mini.
wheels.
All right, sorry.
Training wheels.
Sorry. No, you can't do it in the mouth. All right, ready?
Up.
I'm going.
You're dipping out of frame.
But I have to.
No,
use it.
I know. I'm just saying, make sure to.
I have a
come
certain
up after.
position.
No, I understand. No.
All right.
Get rid of the banner.
No, the banner says scamschool.tv.
All right, ready?
To know where they can learn this. No. All right, fine.
You can see Danny.
Here we go. I'm ready. Are you ready?
No,
Yeah, he's waiting to
go.
bring it back as fast as he can.
Oh shit! Your drink just flew all over the wall. Go pick that up. Sorry, I'm allowed.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Holy
All right,
crap.
we gotta clean this up. All right, look, we're gonna take a very short break, and you guys are going to.
It burned my nose hairs.
I bet it did, dude. That can't be good. You guys enjoy this movie for just a brief moment, and then we'll be back with the rest of the show.
Won't stop the beat and go!
Downtown.
boxes. Send CJ with it. All right. Oh, wait, there's another hit here. Wait. There we go. All right, we are back from that chaos. I totally, very much, emphatically, completely, and without reservation apologize for everything you guys just saw. That was a little bit hardcore. They're requesting in the forums that you teach the box deal, but I think you're gonna have to see that actually. That's in the lecture, right? Turn this way down. That's a little bit. There we go. How's that? Is that a good mix between the audio of the voice and in the background? CJ is out getting more juice boxes. And so wait, they're saying no. The voice is a bit low. All right, they're saying music too loud. Voice is a bit low. If I do this and then turn this up right like that, how's that? Do you like that a little better? Dude, you can't stop the music. I don't know why you're trying to stop the music from rocking. Cut the music by half, raise the vocal audio. This is the only show where we have our customers directly tech out issues. It's the only way to be sure. And now they're saying sounds pretty much the same. That's good. Can't stop the beat. Oh. Is Danny talking? Is what they said? Oh, they didn't hear that. Hold on. Let me turn you up over here. You go say something, Danny. Keep talking. Keep talking. Oh, you know what? I muted all this. That is why. All right, now turn it up. There you go.
There we go. Is that better?
Hey, there we go.
All right, now we're good.
All right, keep talking.
Now, yeah, can you hear now?
All right, there we go. Hey, now everybody likes
Sweet,
you.
yay.
Much louder. You
There
are
we go, there we
gay.
go.
Oh, I love you, internet.
You are
Yeah,
gay.
that's a pretty common.
That's
internet.
pretty. Yeah,
It really is. You're gay. That's normally the people don't.
You seen that Onion video for a new YouTube contest challenge users to make a good
What did you just
video?
pull up on that screen? It's weird.
Well, that's what I was about to say. I was about to comment that we have an open channel. If somebody wants to actually Skype in,
Yeah.
they're welcome to do so. Otherwise, they should get a hold of the show. You should.
Oh yeah. So yes, questions.
Oh, you know what? And it looks like Magic Newswire is already calling in.
Let's do
oh, and they're sending video as well.
answer
This is
some questions and
what's up?
so we can answer some questions and
Yeah.
actually
we got other
make
people.
this.
Okay, hold on. Take a break. Hey, there we go. This is the first time I'm ever seeing Dodd Vickers' face. Is that crazy?
Me too, actually.
No. Well, he's still there. I gotta bring him back.
There he is.
I gotta bust out his. Oh, he's
Nice.
full screen now. So I'm now seeing.
Look at that. That's like a real microphone. That's like a.
Jeez,
I know my
old-timey
stuff.
radio
one of those-
That's not some lapel mic
No,
duct
no.
taped to the wire hanging down on
That's
the desk.
like
thing,
actual-
What
we
are
have
you
here.
talking about? You are not disparaging my microphone setup.
No, not at all.
No.
Okay.
I'm impressed with your ingenuity.
I'm just. God damn it. All right. Joining us, we've got Dodd Vickers from themagicnewswire.com. How you doing, Dodd Vickers?
Good, Ryan. I was calling. On your advice, I went on the Home Shopping channel and picked up a Schneider lens. And I want you to look at this horse.
Look at that horse.
Would you
Look at that horse.
Hold on.
Bushy, big teeth, its bushy tail.
All right, hold on. Now we have to do this.
Other than me. I'll click print and we'll print it out. Now while we're doing that, let me show you something really impressive. That picture, remember the picture of the horse I showed you earlier? Well, here it is, blown up.
Look at that.
This is a big horse.
That's a big
Order
horse.
now, you get the camera, you get the printer, 4x optical zoom, Schneider lens,
Schneider lens.
photo printer, SD card. Look at that horse. The bushy tail, the big teeth, the hooves. Okay, my producer Tara Cates just told me this isn't a horse, it's a butterfly.
Might be a moth.
Yeah, actually, it may in fact be a moth. Look at the zoomed in. I mean, you can
He's
see
got this
details in the
begrudging,
antenna.
It may in fact be a moth.
It's so awesome.
It might even be a moth.
Oh
That might be
man. Oh, so what brings you out here, Mr. Dodd? You got any news for us? Any Cracker Jack reporting?
No, I just need a little more detail on Danny's wedding to get on the website right away.
Oh yeah, I got married to my left hand, and
I just
I
have to fix this
was talking to Bill Kalush the other day, and he was talking about David Blaine's next project, and I didn't know if you'd been done anything working with him yet.
oh, Bill Kalush makes me Kalush. No, I have no information at all about that.
You sound exactly.
And you heard that first here.
Yeah, you actually sound like that guy from Fight Club. What I was saying is that you sound like that guy from Fight Club. That goes, even if I had said information of Sir Two could not divulge.
So you're an idiot.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with Bill coming up in the next couple of days on the website. But he was talking about there's a lot of rumors about the high dive thing after Blaine was at Teller with the guy that holds the world's record high dive.
Yeah, Penn. Did you see that Penn Says?
The who?
Penn Says. You watch the Penn Says podcast?
No.
I should. Maybe we should show one too. Except it'd probably scramble the brains of the podcast. Little bit like pulling the one-armed bandits in Vegas. It's just like one time in 10, you're like, wow, that was really insightful, and I got kind of an insider perspective as to how the thinking goes on the show. I think that's an interesting political perspective. 9 times out of 10, you're like, that's 3 minutes I'll never get back. That's my perspective. What do you say, Dodd?
Well, I just was wondering because I know that Bill was saying that you can't. Everybody was saying it's going to happen, but he said you can't take these things literally. David will start studying something years before he actually does it, or he may never do it anyway.
It's very true.
So I just
very, very true.
Thought I would touch base with Danny and see what he had on that, and say I would love seeing these shows when you pull people together. That was a mess before, but that was still fun.
Wait, what are you talking about? Before?
That was not a
what
mess.
What are you talking about?
That was fun.
This was epic storytelling. We're on the front. We're on King of the World. We're on the front page of Ustream. looking like that. Look at me.
Thank the drum. Well, thanks, man. I'll talk to you later, Brian. I just wanted to touch base with Danny on that. Good talking to you as always.
Don Vickers over at the Magic Newswire. Head on over to the Magic Newswire to get the latest in magic news. For example,
Magic and wires.
And wires. They're all about magic and wires. Okay, I had a couple more things on. Actually, I did not. I think that's everything.
Before anything happens, before we move on to questions and all that stuff and answering different things, I want to let you know firsthand. I haven't told you this yet. That on my way to Houston, like from Houston up here.
This sounds like something real happened.
Yeah,
this is a Jerry. Hold on, this is a Jerry
real.
Springer. Okay, this is a Jerry Springer moment. Hold on.
This is real.
Let me put up a proper graphic to put everything in perspective. Look, there you go. I made you your own graphic. Yeah, you see? Whose name is that? In lights, in phosphors. That's yours, because you're the big star. Okay, go on, Daniel Garcia. You had something you want to say to me? First of all, hold up that to the camera. Hold that up and let everyone know.
My juice.
All right. You were heading out from where to do what?
I was coming from Houston to Austin.
Yeah. This is just yesterday.
Yesterday. And I texted Beachwood over here.
Yeah.
And I said, what's the quickest way to Austin? And Beachwood said, oh, definitely 71. Definitely go 71.
Wait, hold on. First of all, CJ, you would agree, right? From Houston to Austin. And the two choices he said, he said I-10 to 71 or I-10 to 183 to get to Austin.
Definitely 71.
Okay.
Definitely.
So I would take 290.
And
you wouldn't even touch I-10.
And I've always gone to 183. Right? I've always gone 183.
Because you love the stink smell of Luling? What the hell is that?
I don't even know what you just said, but okay.
You drive through Luling, the entire town smells like gas. All right, go ahead.
Let me just tell you what happened.
No, go ahead.
So 70, I go 71, and I'm like, oh yeah, this road's awesome. Right? I've never been up this. What are these flashing lights behind me? What? I haven't had a ticket in 5 years.
You got a ticket on the way?
Yes!
And you weren't able to talk your way out of it?
I couldn't do it. I know I'm normally really good at talking my way out of tickets.
You didn't show him a trick?
I even told him, he's like, oh, are you moving? I was like, no, I'm actually going to give a lecture to about 100 magicians.
And just because normally that's kind of like, oh, magicians.
Yeah,
you say.
exactly.
Right.
But the thing was, this guy was, I couldn't even be mad at him because he was so nice. He comes up and he goes, yeah, can I see your license? I clocked you at 81, man. Sorry about that. And I was like, oh, it's okay.
Dude, he totally disarmed you.
I did. I was like, oh.
I'm sorry, I clocked you at 81.
Yeah, I was like, oh, all right. And he's like, you know, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to write you a ticket, bro, but I'll be right back. He's like, oh, I don't need your registration. Don't worry about that. You're good. And I was like,
and you want
damn you, nice man. Like I was so ready to just be upset, and he just caught me. It's like a high five. You can't be mad at a high five.
That is awesome. All right. By the way, for anyone out there in the forums who's asking, yeah, feel free to call in and join us. Oh, we got Justin Robert Young on the line.
Here he comes.
Wait a minute. Let's see if he's going to send video. I don't know if he's going to send
wait,
video.
hold on.
All right, wait, hold on.
I think he said no, he's not.
He's not on the line? No, he can't
No, he's
send
not
video?
gonna send video.
What?
I'm on the line.
Well, I know, but can you send video?
Oh, yeah. Well, I
You don't have to.
Here, hold on. I'm clicking the video button.
Oh, there we go. Receive. You sound like you're chewing on a stogie. What is going on? And first of all,
I sure hope he has.
Oh my gosh, he is. Hold on. Let me. We'll bust out the quad laser here.
I'm intrigued. I'm gonna.
All right, there you go. What was in your mouth, sir?
Gum.
You want to explain that to the rest of the class?
Yeah, I was chewing gum, and then I spit it out.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Sure. I brought enough for the whole internet.
That's awesome. Hey, so we both of us want to know, or both Daniel and I really wanted to say thank you for the big plug that you gave tonight's huge event on, on iTricks.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was very nice of you.
Listen, all right. I'm sorry. You know, when you can bust these down to like 6 or 7 a week, then we can plug every single one of them.
Just saying.
But you know, at the current rate of 2 a day,
I mean, I know Amar is a magical god and all.
dominate Guytrick stream with Brushwood news.
And
yeah, that is the downside. Like the first time we did it, they were like, "Hey, this is significant and interesting and fun." And then Michael and I were like, "Oh, he finally got somebody like a big deal." And then it's like 2 days later, it's like, "And Daniel Garcia," and it was like.
But we did we broke Amar's record.
We did. We got more viewers than Michael Amar, which says
Which
a
is
little
a
something
big
about
deal.
who's
Stick
a big
that
deal
in your
on
pipe
BitTorrent.
and smoke it, Amar.
Like Amar is watching. Amar's
I
busy
know.
counting
He's
his
crying
gold
right
coins.
now. He's breaking down. Here, I just wanted to add one thing to Danny's ticket story. I just want to single Brushwood out as the magnet of traffic malfeasance. Because when I was on my way to meet up with him in Orlando, I wound up, and this is partly my fault that I tailgated a cop, but he pulls me over on the highway, looks me dead in the eye, and says, "You must either have a lot of money or a thing for killing cops."
What?
That's funny.
He really said that to you?
I swear to God. Swear to God. This is what
Did you say, no, dude, I'm broke?
I swear, sir. Neither. I have neither affliction.
So Alex and I got pulled over. My buddy Alex Rangel, who's in the chat room under A Rangel, if anybody wants to yell at him. We got pulled over going to Dallas one time, and it's right when we got introduced to airsoft, right? So we had all these airsoft guns in the back, and
Which, by the way, Daniel has the best collection of airsoft guns I've ever seen.
They're awesome.
They're awesome.
And so they all look like real guns, you know.
And some of them are real guns. You've got actually one that started as an Armalite M16.
Yeah, and it gets bored out. So so we get pulled over, and neither of us think about the guns in the back because you know it's a toy, you know, basically. So we're sitting there, and as the cop walks up, I see him walking, and I was in a Camaro at the time, and he looks through the hatch window, and all of a sudden I see him reach for his gun, and he goes, "Put your hands on the steering wheel! Put your hands on the steering wheel!" And so Alex knows exactly what to do. He's like, "Yes, sir."
He's like, "In here, sir."
So
I know what part.
I'll grab the steering wheel, and he's looking in the back, and he's like, "Do you have a license?" And blah blah blah. And he's talking about this, and we're just like, "Oh, you know, we don't. Those are toys." And so he's looking at them, and he like, "Please get out of the car." So he gets out of the car, and he's got his hand on his gun. It's unlatched and everything. Long story short, about maybe.
Did you say long story short about?
Yeah.
Long story short, about 10 minutes later.
Long story short about.
Long story short about.
When did this turn into Song of the South?
About 10 minutes later.
Well, it was about
Anyway,
that
bro,
time that
Robin
the Duke boys
had said-
realized they had themselves a heap of guns.
About 10 minutes later, Alex and I find ourselves on the side of the road with the cop shooting at a can. That's
No way!
And he's like, "This is amazing,
Dude, that was epic."
Yeah,
That's when you wish you had your little flip video there. To
I totally,
Totally
wish I did.
Oh my god, that is awesome. All right, you got anything? We're about to wrap this thing up. We're coming in our 2 hour hour and a half limit. It's been an hour and a half. That's all right. What do you say, Justin Robert Young? Did you call to apologize? Is that what this was about?
I did. Well, partly, yeah. I called to apologize because I know I'd done a grievous injustice, and also I wanted to say, like, I mean, I didn't give you guys the plug going into it, but I'm sure this isn't the last time that there's a Brian Brushwood event.
This is the last. We were going to make that announcement, but thanks for scooping that. Hold on, we got somebody calling in. Hold on a second. Hey, you're about to be live on the air. Make sure you turn down your Ustream. Hey, this is Brian. What's going on? I like the way you did the exact opposite of everything I asked.
I turned it down completely.
Oh no! Okay, who is this?
This is Alex.
Hey, joining us on
Joining us, it's A. Rangel, a.k.a. Coastal Magician.
And by the way, Alex Rangel, who I'm pretty sure has my direct cell number, but chose to put it on my dime at 866-462-4424. Thank you for that, Alex.
He didn't know that you were doing it through your phone?
No, yeah, because everyone thinks I'm a pro.
I'm sticking up for you, Alex.
I poop. Gay. All right.
Yeah, that's very brave of you, I poop.
That's kind of weird that you poop gay.
That's a lot of courage.
I poop gay. That's kind of weird.
So, wait, do you have something? Can you verify this story?
I can verify that a pistol was in my face.
What? He actually pulled out the gun and pointed it at you?
Oh, he was totally freaked out.
He was totally freaked out.
What?
He made Daniel disassemble it.
Yeah, I was trying to give kind of the real quick, censored version, but yeah, it was a big deal. And then he ended up shooting guns with us in the ditch.
Well, Alex looks pretty non-threatening.
Yeah, right. That's a pretty badass story, dude. I'm glad to hear that. You got anything else for us, Alex?
I mean, I tried to come up with something so clever, but that's all I fucking had.
No,
that's why we love Alex right there.
All right, so Alex Rangel, ladies and gentlemen, the Coastal Magician. You got something you want to plug?
I would like to think that like shooting guns in the ditch is in like the Texas Highway Patrolman's Handbook.
Well, it's certainly they all did on their way to becoming Texas Highway Patrolman.
Tyrannicus, yes, I am a full-time professional.
All right, hold on just a second. We're going to jump to this other call. Take care, man.
Hello, Desi.
Hello, it's Brian Brushwood. You're on the air.
Hide behind a mask, so no one else can see my true identity.
More people coming in.
All right, let's jump over this one. Hey, it's Brian Brushwood. You're on the air. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what is up? Your volume is up, but now it is better. What is up?
You, sir, are the man.
Okay, now immediately I'm suspicious. Who is this and where are you from?
I'm blazed out of my mind right now. But
I was about to say, you totally sound blazed.
The truth comes out. All right. So listen, on the forums, Magic Mike is saying,
honest,
"Dad, stop."
I saw the event on Facebook, and I joined.
Wait, what's going on?
And here I am right now.
Wait, say it again.
I saw the event on Facebook. Whoever created an event for it or something,
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
over the Facebook.
Wait, say,
and I
I'm
joined.
sorry, wait, say it again.
Say it again. I just said it like 3 times.
What are you talking about?
Actually, said it twice, sir. Don't cop an attitude.
Or we'll end up shooting pistols on the side of the highway. All right, hey man, thanks for calling in. Are you having a good time though?
Well, I'm having a great time.
Sweet.
It has nothing to do with this piece of crap
sick.
I'm watching
I'm
though.
sick because I got wasted Friday.
Okay.
I've been sick ever since.
All right, dude, take care. Have a
That
good
was awesome.
That's pretty wasted, man. This is just like Wednesday.
Oh, you're on the air with Brian.
All right, not bad. Not a bad start.
My ankle is fine. It wasn't my ankle, actually. It was, who's this user?
This is the part of the show, for those of you watching it recorded, where Daniel Garcia just shouts out random declarations.
Can they not see the chat room?
No, not on the recorded thing. That's what it's like.
You think I've watched this?
Yeah, goddamn.
I don't know this stuff.
No, this is
so in the chat room, somebody asked how my foot was.
Okay, thank you.
My foot is fine for the person that's in the
Because
chat
people
room
like-
that nobody can see at this moment if they're watching this recorded right now.
The majority of people who watch it recorded, because after this, it'll become the default video that plays. And it's like, if I tried watching one recorded, and it was physically painful for me because the whole show is me going, "Yes, I do love turtles."
That's really weird.
Well, why would you say that for that long?
Murphy 1D-1 in the chat room so that people know if they're watching this recorded said, "Daniel, how deep is your love?"
Okay, hold on.
3 inches.
Watch this. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Here we go.
I'm not real sure.
What the hell?
I don't know what this is.
No, it'd be amazing if you could pop up in Justin's.
If you do this, I'm out of here.
Do it, Brian.
All right, that's enough of that. All right, do we have somebody else calling?
User stream 38762 in the chat room that people can't see because if they're watching this recorded.
Yeah, by the way, you can do /Nick, /NICK.
It's going too fast. This is all going too fast.
I know, it's all getting a little bit
I couldn't read
nutty.
you. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on.
This is like the lightning round at a game show for Daniel.
I know.
It's just like the Force, the Glide, and my mother's panties.
User streamer
First 5 minutes of the show.
12891 for those who are watching this recorded because they can't see the chat room. It says do white or wheat. No. Let's see. No, I can do something. Hold on. Magic Mick in the chat room.
Let's stop taking questions from. This is a tragedy. By the way, for the.
I can do a trick. I won't do white or wheat because it's too hard to see here.
Here we go.
It's way too hard to see here on this to do white or
Hold
wheat.
on. I just had a brilliant idea.
What's your
Look at
brilliant
that.
idea?
Now you can respond all you want.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know that. Can anyone read that? Can you read that?
All right, now you can read it. You can't read it in the quad laser, but you can read it when it's blown up.
Yeah.
full screen.
Service, yes, I'll be lecturing at TOM this year.
Oh, you are?
Yes. A brand new lecture also, and
Wait,
you will see the box
Is
steel.
it in Houston?
Yeah, it's in Houston.
Yeah. By the way, if you're going to TAOM, it is amazing. Will you remember? Will you marry me? Hold on. Wait, Jay Brushwood. Oh, we just lost.
Yes,
him.
I will marry you. 32274.
Jay, call in on the phone. Everyone, unless you want to do Uvu. You can do Uvu. All right, he's going off. We'll see if Jay.
T1 Taxi is saying hi, mom, because she's gonna watch this.
And meanwhile, we got calls for HoboVeg.com. I don't know if you guys
Can you do Fallen? Let's do something different. I'll do something.
Yeah, let's do one more thing. Let's do one more thing. And
I'll
then
do
I think we'll have
something
Butterbean. Okay, there we go. Hold on, we got somebody coming in here. Apologize for the shenanigans here. We're bringing in.
Just use the BB word.
I did not mean to use the BB word. I don't know how that happened. It just sort of popped out. And first of all, you still don't have any light on your face. You know the rules. If you're gonna call in, you've got to have a light on your face.
Can't see at all.
Okay, give me 10.
All right.
12 seconds.
All right, you know what?
I'm counting,
All right.
Japers.
Yeah, that should be like the first rule of calling in.
The
is
first
it should
rule of
look like
calling the Brian Show is that you have a light on the
waterboarding
face.
somebody.
The second rule of calling Brian's Show is that you have a light on your face.
And the third rule is if you call in, you have to have a light
You
on
have
your
to have
face.
If this is your first time having a light on your face, you have to shine a light on your face. All right, hey, real quick, we're gonna watch a magic trick from our
guest.
From our guest. Right here in beautiful Las Vegas. All right, there we go.
I'm in Las Vegas.
All right, bring it. Hey, by the way, you know I'm going to be in Las Vegas.
Sweet, when?
This week, actually. For 2 days, I'm speaking at the National Association of Television Programming Executives.
Very cool.
Yeah, and this week we have shows. If you're in the Virginia or Maryland area, you can check out the show at Towson State University and Longwood University in Florida. But first, do me a favor, hand me one of those juice boxes.
Yes, we'll do.
And then we're going to see another trick from Daniel Garcia.
I'll do 2 because they're both very quick. First I'll do this. Somebody wanted to see rubber band magic, so this is the new effect Crosslink Well, it's
You gotta go
online. It's
super
on loan.
slow.
I'll totally go slow.
Yeah.
Online, it's called it's on this DVD bent touch slink, but the effect's actually called cross.
Which is not nearly as sexy as it sounds. I was
Yeah.
very disappointed. I
I'm
had the
gonna-
pants around the
I'm
ankles,
gonna get close
popped the
here.
DVD in.
So that people can see this and see if people can see.
Gotta move slow.
The rubber
8
bands.
frames a second.
8 frames a second. Let's see if people can see the rubber bands here. Everybody see those?
Nobody can hear you, but that's all right. Hey, you know what? I'll crank you up. Keep talking.
Can they see that?
Oh, there you go. Keep talking.
Yeah, I can see it.
Perfect. Watch. 1, 2, 3.
What? That was photoshopped.
Yeah, so you can actually get them to go through each other. We'll get them to come apart. 1, 2. Okay. Like so.
Jake gives that trick a big thumbs up, dude.
Alright, so there's that.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Let's turn you back down. We're blasting them out. All right,
Let's do this.
Keep talking.
Alright, so we'll try this real quick. I don't know who all plays lottery.
Jay's still frozen.
Okay, tell him to stay like that.
Jay, you need to stay there. We'll keep cutting back to you, alright?
I don't know who plays the lottery.
No, just keep.
He needs to stay like that. Okay.
That's commitment. I'm just gonna say that.
Let's try this.
Alright, hold on. Wait, I gotta fix. Are you okay, CJ? Hold on, I gotta figure. There we go. I've got the perfect setup. There we go. All right.
Awesome.
Now do the
Leave that there.
There we go.
All right, there we
like
go.
The creepiest.
Oh, come on, Jay. What are you doing? Get back there.
I broke character.
Oh, boom.
There we go. There we go. Keep going.
Oh my gosh.
Keep going. All right.
Okay.
Do the trick. This is
I'll
the
try.
trick.
Okay, so I
All right, no, in all seriousness.
This is
all
like
right.
playing distraction.
All right,
All right.
keep going. All right, for reals.
We want to show you in your best light, Danny.
I'm gonna try this. Okay, so I play the lottery. I don't know if anybody plays the lottery. I play the Mega Millions. That's what I play.
Seriously, go ahead.
I totally won on this, but I didn't win a lot. That was the thing. Because you have to win big, for big money. But in Texas, if you get 3 numbers, then you win just a little bit. And so you can't see it, but there's highlighted three numbers up here.
Print it out. Now, while we're doing that, let me show you something really impressive. That picture, remember the picture of the horse I showed you earlier? Well, here it is, blown up.
No.
Order now. You get the camera, you get the printer. 4x optical zoom.
Snyder lens.
Photo printer. SD card. Look at that horse.
Oh, shit.
The bushy tail, the big teeth, the nose. Okay, my producer Tara Cates just told me this is the horse that's a butterfly. Yeah, actually, it may in fact be a moth.
Oh.
Look at what the zoom did. I mean, you can see detail.
All right, in all seriousness, last time. That was it. All right. Okay.
Holy Jesus.
All right, no, go ahead.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
No, do your trick. We're totally watching. Come on, Daniel. Do your trick.
I want to dance.
Okay. go on.
No, we're watching.
All right. Yeah, we're totally watching. So you played the lottery. You were
How
saying.
did I get turned into a like retarded elf that was playing a liar?
What, are you talking about this guy? It took me a second. I'm just like, what the hell are you talking about? All right, hold on. Look, let's go and do this. We can wrap up the official show, and then we can let the after-hours shenanigans begin.
There's some people.
This is still going on the record. We're recording all.
Oh, let's just do this, and then let's wrap it up,
and then
we
we'll
can
keep
go after
going.
hours.
And yes, that's what I'm saying.
And we'll give Brian another juice box.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, what was I saying? Oh,
yeah, no.
I took the mouse away from Brian.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Oh no, I don't care. We'll do this fast. Look. All right, so
do it slow. It's 8 frames a second.
Sorry, slowly.
It's the golden age of internet.
So you can see the ticket. I have highlighted three little ticket numbers here, so they can see the winning numbers. So 3 little winning numbers. They can see that. I will try this. You can see it there. All you have to do, just like so. Those are my 3 winning. 1, 2, 3. Just like that.
Woo!
Ooh, it's magic time.
Smattering of digital applause as Brian flushes the toilet in the
It's
background.
magic time. No, that's not extreme burn. Tell Schwood stories. Oh yeah, we should tell Schwood. Okay, so one time it was actually one of the first times that Schwood and I actually hung out at a TAOM convention back in the day, and I bought a straight jacket, and I asked Brian, about the straight jacket.
Oh shit! You're not telling this story.
I
are
am
you?
telling this story.
Oh my god! This is huge. This is when we knew we were in love.
So.
And this is totally true. 100% true, dude. No lie.
You don't know what he's gonna say.
Oh yes, I do.
So, I asked Brian. I asked old Schwood over here.
And there was a little bit because like you were what, like 19 at the time, 18?
Yeah, maybe about 18.
I mean, there was a little bit of I was like mid-20s, just getting started doing colleges. So there was, I could tell there was a little bit of Schwood, you do the straight jacket, and I'm not gonna say admiration, but whatever.
Yeah, there wasn't any of that, but
right, but yeah.
But in Brian's mind, there was.
But in Brian's mind, he was huge. So no, I was like, I know Brian does the straight jacket. He's working a lot. So I want to user streamer 46681. Zzz, well then leave. Yeah. Why are you still on? So I give the straight jacket to Brian, and we're in my
parents' room.
My
Your
parents'
room.
hotel room,
Yeah.
which was like a handicap room or something because it was huge.
Yeah.
This huge floor.
And we walk in, and it was a little bit kind of weird. It's like, hey, dude, I got a straight jacket. I want to know, show me how you. He said the problem is that it's gimmicked, and I don't want to do it with the gimmick jacket. And I was like, well, you can ungimmick the gimmick jacket.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, well, once I do that, how do you can sew certain parts together that are unsewn, and then you can get out super easy. And then, but you could sew those up, and then it becomes a legitimate jacket. And then Danny's like, well, how do we do it? And he was like, well, I can show you. He was like, well, it's in my room. Can you come to my parents' room? And, it's like, I kind of know Danny. He seems okay or whatever. And we go. And he takes me up to his parents' room. His parents are sitting there watching TV. He's like, hey, Mom and Dad, this is Brian. I'm like, hi. And I don't know anybody. I kind of know Danny, like having seen him perform a couple of times. And I don't know his parents at all.
I was totally telling the story.
And I don't know Alex.
No, keep going. I have to give a shout out to this user girl's sister because she thinks I'm hot. So
okay, good. Okay, so anyway, so that's the setup from my perspective. So it's a big deal what was about to happen. It's not like we knew each other at all.
Exactly. We did not know each other.
That's what I was trying to say.
At all.
That was when the 2020 crew jumped out from the Catch a Predator thing, right?
Yeah.
That's
Hello, Christina.
Okay, so anyway.
You know those magicians and how queer they are.
God damn it, Jay.
You guys could be one of those TV magic queers.
God damn. All right, so anyway, back to the story.
So, Brian says, put me in the straitjacket. Now, my parents are sitting on the bed, both my parents. Alex is sitting on the bed. And also, our friend Marcus is on the bed as well. They're all sitting against on the edges of the bed watching Brian. I'm locking Brian in the straitjacket.
Like kind of with like rapt attention because this is the real work they're about to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so, I lock Brian up, and Brian goes and he's like, you know, get the dangly strap in the middle,
The crotch strap.
you know. So I'm like, all right. So I take the strap and I get down and I pull it. He goes, no, but like really get it good. So I'm pulling as hard as I can. He's like, no, like if you need to, you can get on the floor and actually pull down as hard as. So I'm like, okay. So I get down on the floor.
Wait, hold on. Is this the point where you guys accidentally slip and your dick falls into his hole?
Damn it, Jay. All right, you're about 2 inches from being on mute. All right, go. All right, keep going. Tell us the story.
Okay. All right. Don't put me on notice. I'm just saying. Like, we know you TV magic folks.
Jay, all right. Jay's on mute now. Okay, go. All right, go.
So I grab the strap and I pull it as hard as I can, and Brian bends over and he's like, pull it hard, Danny. So I pull it as hard as I can, and right at that time, Schwood busts ass so big. He just lays the biggest fart. Just nothing but pure.
And right in your face. Like you tasted
but as I'm breathing in. So I'm sure there was poo particles that magically fluttered into my face. I started coughing, but the best part is Brian is laughing so hard.
Hold on, real quick. Somebody says, and then smoke came out your mouth.
What if you could have lit that on fire then?
Oh, all right, keep going.
So I Brian is laughing. We all turn and everybody's laughing because
you're totally shocked.
I'm just like, he just farted in my mouth.
Right, and I don't even know this guy.
I barely know you, and there is you did the gas
right in front of your parents who I never. I'm pretty sure your grandmother
in front of everybody,
and
it was in my mouth.
Yeah.
But you farted in my mouth.
Yes.
I'm coughing. We all look around because nobody's looking at Brian anymore. They're all looking at me as I'm in utter shock of gas and poo particles in my mouth. And we look at Brian, and Brian's locked in a straitjacket in the corner of the room, sitting Indian style, rocking back and forth, laughing his ass off. It was so. Justin, call back if you want to be on the show, and we'll answer it real quick.
Did somebody? Oh, who was calling in?
It was Justin Miller. Just tried to call.
Man.
And
yeah,
so,
that was.
Isn't
that's
it funny
when I
how
knew.
Most of our great Brian stories are all about him screwing up or doing something
Holy
drunken jackass.
Jesus. I'll own that. I'll own that.
Like
Ustreamer.
Oh, dude, that is not a segue. You are not about to segue into what I think you're about to segue.
Totally. When
smell like luling, they said. Sorry, keep going.
When Brian was in college, him and Bonnie.
Hold on, real quick. Ustreamer 7116 says, "May I just say that I just got here, and the first words I heard were poop particles."
Okay. So in college, Brian and Bonnie both worked with me on the Magic Show, and
By the way, I did not have you fuckers here for a roast. Allow me to just say that flat out. But go ahead.
Yeah,
keep
call.
going. Oh, thank
Did you
goodness.
stop recording?
No, we're still recording.
Oh.
So
hello?
Yeah, well, hold on. CJ's telling his story. Sit tight.
So we're sitting in first of all, we go to Bennigan's and we decide the beer's too expensive there. So
dude,
Brian runs as fast as he can over to a grocery store and gets a 12-pack of beer, and we go back to the room of our promoter who's just started booking us shows. Like, we need to impress him. And by the way, this is 15 years ago, still doing shows with these guys. And Brian's just starting out. He's just learning some stuff, you know, or he's just learning the stuff that he does now.
Yeah, the geek stuff.
The geek stuff. And so he's like, "Oh, I got an idea." And so he's gonna show our promoter a trick, and he goes out and gets a balloon, and he takes it and he puts the balloon up his mouth, in his mouth, and gets it wet, and he sticks it up his nose, and he reaches to the back of his throat.
And this is essentially the gag that became the human crazy straw. But this is when I'm still learning it, and I'm so excited to show it off. And this is CJ's boss.
This is like my important client, and we're sitting in his room with his kid,
right?
And just as everybody's leaning forward going, oh, I think I know what's going to happen, Brian reaches in and pulls it out. And when he does, he triggers his gag reflex and pukes.
Wow.
So it's like 20 minutes of build-up. Like, oh no, you gotta see this. This is gonna be this good. Well, what is it? Well, what is it? Well, here, watch. And they're leaning in, and then I throw up all over myself. And then,
For 20 minutes.
much like your story, I then, instead of being in a straitjacket, I sit there covered in my own vomit in the corner of the room, laughing uncontrollably.
Wow.
And our promoter's sitting cross-legged on his bed, just bouncing up and down and slamming his hands.
Yeah, do you ever think that might be why you worked for 15 years? Yeah.
That's it. I'm
All right,
sure.
hey, caller, what's going on, man?
Well, that story reminded me of something I did once.
All
the
right.
poop particles, the vomit, or the particles in the
Wait,
mouth?
is this the high guy?
Correct. In my younger days,
Okay, it's not.
I did a lot of kid shows.
Oh, this is a magician. Okay.
I forgot I had one once, and some of my sweethearts from France were visiting the United States, and I wanted to show them that Americans have a better time than the French. And we all got trashed. But I forgot I had a kids show. So I had to do a kids show, wasted.
Like currently drunk or otherwise intoxicated.
No, it was like 6 shots.
Jesus.
So wait, you went right from.
Wait, hold on a second, Justin. For some reason, you're super quiet. Jay, can you say a little something?
What?
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get Justin. Say something again.
Hey, this is Justin.
There you go, Jay. You say something.
Hey, this is Jake.
Okay,
Man.
all right,
What
you
you
guys are the
say?
same line. All right, go ahead. Say what you were gonna say, Justin.
Shit.
Hey, all right, caller. Wait, so you went out drinking and then went right to the kid show, or this was a hangover?
This was like I went out drinking and then I went to the kid show.
So you did two things better than the French. You showed up for work on time.
We got a caller here, Brian.
We got another caller. All right,
Thanks for calling.
real quick, wrap up this story.
Wrap up the story. Well, it was kind of hard making the vomit disappear.
No way! No, you blew chunks at a kid's party?
But before I go, I'm sitting next to a friend, and he's too much of a pansy to ask the question. Daniel Garcia, what's your weirdest reaction that you've gotten magic?
Somebody vomited on me. No.
It's somebody vomited on my kid's birthday party.
The weirdest reaction somebody's ever given me to magic?
Yeah.
By a guy or a girl?
I think I fell in a pile of bushes one time, didn't I?
Does that even count as a reaction?
That was awesome.
Yes.
From a guy or from
All right, look, we gotta take this other call. He'll answer your question on the air.
Oh, we have a caller.
No, I know, but
what am I
tell me, answer his question. I'll plug him in.
The weirdest reaction from a guy or from a girl? Which one?
He's
not. It doesn't matter.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah.
You're waiting for
Listen here, wait.
Tell a story is where we're at now.
I don't know. I've had a bunch of different reactions. I've had guys. Had guys get threatened. And they were just like, "Yeah, what if you, dude?" And then push me and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I've had girls
get threatened,
pump my leg.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No.
Straight
That
up.
happens to me all the time.
Can you show me what that looked like?
Yeah, it's easy.
That is more than a goddamn. All right, that's enough. All right, hey, Justin.
I like that a guy named Return of the Hobo V is doing the snide cricket sound.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got Justin on the call. We got to wrap this up because we got to stop the official show and have the after party started.
Oh yeah, Justin Miller, you're on the air with Brian Brushwood.
What's up? Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Oh, fantastic! What's going on, man?
What's up, man? Hey, Danny, I got a question for you. Have you even talked to them about Stallion yet?
About who?
Stallion.
Stallion?
Yeah.
Is that your newest effect? It's your newest cologne.
That's what my mother.
You remember
What is?
Wow.
About Stallion?
In the forums, they're saying,
yeah,
"Look at that horse."
Stallion Magic, the magician Stallion.
I don't remember Stallion. You have to refresh my memory.
Come on, dude, the cheesy guy with Kung Fu and Magic.
Kung Fu Magic? That sounds awesome.
Where was this at?
At your house, dummy.
Oh, you're talking about on YouTube.
Yeah, dude. No, he's got that website. Remember?
I remember. I totally forgot about that guy.
Yes, dude. You've got to let the man on the.
If you are watching this Stallion Magic,
is it still on YouTube?
I don't know. It was on. What was the? Do you remember what the website was, Justin?
Yeah, I think it's www.stallionmagic.com.
But look, if they're on YouTube, I can grab the clips and we could do it. We'll have you Skype in from Houston and we'll share
we'll
this
definitely
in the
try.
future.
We'll do this. We'll do this later.
Yeah,
but
we'll
it
do
really
it in the
was.
future
If you're
segment on
watching Stallion Magic, I'm sorry. It was just hilarious.
Okay, all right.
I'm sure you're awesome.
Justin, hang around if you want. We're going to wrap things up on the official show. Same thing for you, Justin Robert Young. We got to wrap up with a mashup, and as always, we love our mashups from DJZ. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to close with my favorite.
I had an awesome time.
Yeah, real quick. Let's. Why don't you take us through the wrap up?
I had an awesome time. Thanks for having me on. What you guys? I don't have a website. I do, but it's not up yet. But
Okay.
if you guys, you can.
You got something? You don't have anything to plug?
Oh, I have GarciaMagic.com, but it's not. It'll be up in about 2 months. But you guys can friend me on MySpace, and I'll let you guys know that.
MySpace is myspace.com/
D Garcia Music.
D Garcia Music.
Yeah, because I do music as well. So it's D Garcia Music. Or you can Facebook me. So.
Oh, I'll face you. All right.
Facebook me.
Okay, and to your left, we've got.
I'm going to book that face right now.
We got Mr. CJ Johnson. CJ Johnson, author of MoreShowsMoreMoney.com. I know we have a few aspiring magicians out there watching, and I think I can say, and this is not just as somebody who wrote the foreword to your book, but I can legitimately say that More Shows, More Money is one of the best marketing books for aspiring magicians. Cool. All right.
It is. It's awesome.
MoreShowsMoreMoney.com. My name. We got Justin Robert Young from iTricks. Anything new coming up in iTricks? By the way, I loved your Rudy Kobe interview. I thought it was awesome.
Oh, thank you. No, that was totally cool. Hopefully, we have some very, very cool stuff coming up with Simon Drake.
Simon Drake.
More stuff with him, and then other than that, iTricks, the Magic Week in Review podcast. And I'll tell you what. I mean, we haven't had Danny on the podcast in a while.
Hello.
I'll be there next week.
This week?
Yeah, I'll be there next week.
Done.
All right, we'll figure it out. But
Good.
iTricks.com, your latest magic news.
Jay Brushwood.
Check it out.
Jay Brushwood, what's the latest status on Duke Nukem Forever?
It is shipping very soon, good sir.
Okay. All right. To take us out, I don't think we've done this one for a while. This is far and away my favorite of DJZ's mashup. This is a little bit of Oasis and Jackson 5. And a bit of Queen as well. Stick around. This is the end of the real show.
But we'll still be here.
But the fake show shall continue for a long time.
So stay.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. Nice. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe
Am I still on the mic?
Yeah, you are. But I gotta stop recording now.
Yeah, don't record.